And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And as expected, a much warmer afternoon here in southern Colorado. Probably going to be the nicest day for the rest of the week as we've got some storm energy pushing into the state. Beginning tonight, that's when we'll see some mountain snowfall, some difficult travel expected up in the high country tonight, Wednesday, and again on Thursday. Locally, still eyeballing that best chance for rain and snow along the urban corridor into the plains on Thursday. We'll time that out for you here in just a second. And I still think, along with meteorologist Sam Schreier, that the best accumulations will occur above about the 7,000-foot level. So for Pueblo, not expecting snow to stick. Probably a similar story out west into Canyon City, but could see some accumulations in the Springs, also up towards parts of the Palmer Divide into Woodland Park and Teller County. Here's the scene right now at A-Basin operations, just ending for the day, but today marked day 3 of skiing. One blue run, one lift open. That blue run is called High Noon. It's located off of that base lift there out at A-Basin. Right now in the Springs, we have 63 degrees outside. That's the warmest hourly ob I've seen all day today. A little bit more cloud cover up here versus what we're seeing down south into the Steel City, where it's currently a nice and pleasant, nearly Goldilocks type of afternoon at 70 degrees. We can see 66 currently in Canyon City under mostly clear skies. Now in the upper levels, we're getting some stronger winds developing out of the west and the energy generally blowing from west to east. This is what we call zonal flow. So it's fairly quiet, but as this system gets closer and brings that chance for rain and snow, I'm afraid we will see an increase in the wind tomorrow. Now, not expecting the widespread high fire danger, as humidity levels will not be as low as what we saw just about 2 days ago, but still look out for that increase in wind during the day on Wednesday. Could see some gusts around 20 to 30 miles per hour plus. Temperature-wise on Wednesday, under partly to mostly cloudy skies, we won't be as cold in the morning as what we saw today, but still near the freezing mark in both areas. Temperatures into the 40s and 50s by the lunch hour, with low 60s expected in Pueblo. So that's going to be a drop-off of about 5 to 10 degrees region-wide from what we saw today. As for snowfall, that stays again mostly along and west of the Continental Divide on Wednesday. We'll see our cloud cover sort of intermittent at times with filtered sunshine, maybe some clearing late in the afternoon before the clouds thicken up ahead of this cold front that arrives Thursday morning. Now the front does drive south with some very strong northerly winds that could be gusting in the morning hours around 30 to 40 miles per hour. So again, the wind tomorrow out of the west. By Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, those winds out of the north. And that's sort of that snow eater effect where it's generally drier from, say, central Colorado Springs down to Pueblo. Favorite areas for accumulation, the Raton Mesa, Palmer Divide up into the mountain regions. Snow showers and some rainfall will continue at times until Thursday night before drier weather returns for our Friday. Lows tonight down to the low 30s from the Springs to Pueblo to Canyon City, upper 20s around Monument and the Tri-Lakes region. Highs tomorrow with that cool down, 50 degrees in Woodland Park, 60 in Canyon City, and a high of around 55 in Colorado Springs. Again, some gusty conditions expected tomorrow with those wind speeds up around 20 to maybe 30 miles per hour. Dry skies for the rest of the 7-day period, looking pretty good by next week on Halloween. We have that mixed chance and some gusty conditions Thursday in Pueblo. We rebound nicely Friday with a high of 60, mid to upper 60s in your forecast by the weekend. For Canyon City, we've got that mixed chance as well on Thursday. Morning freeze Friday with drier skies by the weekend. And finally for Woodland Park, a few flurries possible tomorrow at times, but better chance for snow as we head towards Thursday. Michelle?